Hello and welcome again to Jaded Law channel. This is a law-based channel where your legal needs are met, where your questions are answered, and where your issues are resolved. Again, I remain your host, Mrs. Omanigowe. Today I'm constrained to talk about a very important topic. This has been happening over time and I know it will keep happening. And what is this topic really about? It has to do with improvements that are made in the premises by the tenant. Now, the situations that we usually find ourselves in are such that a tenant finds a property, an apartment that he likes. Maybe it's close to his place of work or the children's school or something. Or somehow the property is not really to his taste. And at the time he approaches the landlord makes promises. Oh, he intends to do this, he intends to do that. And for one reason or the other, the tenant just says, okay, let me take the property. The landlord has promised to do X, Y, Z and all that. And after a period of time, the landlord fails to do anything on the property. Now, the tenant has already paid with the assurance of the landlord that improvements will be done. And so he decides to make the improvements himself. Now, usually we don't have problems at that point because the landlord is happy, the tenant equally is happy. But problems begin to come up when the landlord gets into the apartment, sees that the apartment is so beautiful and just decides, how much does this man pay after all? I've got to increase the rent by the next time he's going to pay his rent. And when he attempts to do that, of course he will meet with a brick wall because the tenant would insist, I'm not going to pay anything. Everything that's here was put in by me, you can't. And then the landlord, trying to justify his point, decides he's going to give the tenant a notice to quit and to eject him from the property. And so we find these things happening over and over and over again. What should the tenants do in circumstances of this nature? And so this is my advice to the tenants. You find a property that you like because of its closeness to school, work, or whatever, and the landlord promises that he's going to make improvements, get him to have it documented. Let him indicate he will do it. And in the event he fails to do it and the tenant does it, then the tenant will be compensated. Get him to do that. If you can't get him to do that, then please don't part with your money because sooner or later the problem you're trying to avoid would come up. However, if the landlord refuses to make any written commitment to that effect and the tenant still feels, well, let me go ahead and do it myself, then you should not be seen to complain when he eventually decides that you should move out of the property. Because very likely, if you now choose to put up a defense at the end of it all to say, oh, I did XYZ improvements and I need to be compensated or reimbursed, the landlord would say to you in court that he never asked you to do it and you did it to your taste. And so he cannot be held liable for that. So if you're making improvements in the property and you don't mind at the end of it all that you will not be reimbursed, all well and good. But if you would want to be reimbursed, then ensure that it is documented, and if the landlord refuses, then please seek an alternative accommodation. I hope this video has been helpful to you. And if you like this content, I would plead with you again and again to subscribe to this channel. We really have tons of good content in here for you. Again, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Thank you so much for watching. This really does mean a lot to us, and we are certain that you're getting benefits from this channel. Tell your friends and even your enemies, your loved ones as well. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.